stilts, hammock, and hoop. So if you like this video, if you find it helpful, give it a like and let us know what you think about it in the comments.
Yeah, and we're also, most of our routines that we do will either be beginner or intermediate, so it's perfect for if you're at the start of your aerial journey or if you're in the middle and you just want to add a little more practice time. It's perfect for training at home because we kind of walk you through it at the end.
Yes, and speaking about training at home, we have an affiliate link with Uplift Active. So if you're thinking about purchasing aerial equipment, you can check them out and use our affiliate link to get your equipment so that whenever you do that, it helps us so that we can continue to make content for you so that you can continue to practice aerial at home.
Yeah, so we'll leave the affiliate link in the description box below, so feel free to check that out. And thank you if you choose to use it. We really appreciate your support.
Yes. Now let's talk about this week's routine. It's so pretty. I think it's really pretty. Taylor did such a nice job putting it together.
You helped me put it together.
I feel like the main point of the routine, you know, you're like, Karina, I want to do this. So we have to figure it out together. You know? I think it's so pretty. The routine, it can be a little painful, right?
Oh yeah. Especially the teddy position. I really hate that one. But it's fun once you get it. It's actually just about the right positioning, which we'll kind of walk you through later.
Yes, so yeah, after you see the routine, we'll show you how to get into the positions and give you different tips on what not to do or what to do to make it easier for you to get it at home.
I think one of the main things that makes it kind of intermediate would be the air straddle as well, right? Yeah, so when you're getting into the spin, you'll have to do an air straddle, which we'll walk you through later. So
yeah. And as always, stay tuned until the end of the video where we will be giving you a conditioning tip to help you improve a specific part of your aerial journey. So we help you with that. So make sure you stay tuned until the end so that you can see that because you don't want to miss it. These are tips that have helped us to improve. So we really think that they will also help you to improve on your journey.
Yeah, you can also check out our other videos where we give you conditioning tips as well. We'll leave some of those in the cards below. Well, above.
Yes. And speaking of up here, most of our routines, we don't usually do it to the music synced up on this video because YouTube will give us a copyright strike. So if you want to see the routine done to the music that we use, you can check right up here. You can check there and you will be able to find a short that is synced up with the music. And as always, if it's longer than 1 minute, you can tell them what to do to us.
You can check it out on our Instagram pages. We'll leave them down here and also in the description box below. Yes. Also, we'll be leaving the music and the timing and everything in the description box as well.
So it makes it easier for you to find everything that you need to get the routine up, and done.
Yeah, you know what time it is, right?
It's safety time.
That's right, it's safety time. Yeah.
This is Taylor's area of expertise.
Yeah, I think I'm like the flight attendants who know like how to give that safety demo, like each like word for word. But basically, just make sure that you're being safe at all times. Make sure that you have the right equipment at home. You make sure that you have crash mats. And you have grip, especially for pole. When we're practicing, we kind of get sweaty, so having that is super helpful. Maybe a towel, something to wipe off the pole. And also to have your spotting buddy. Yeah, have someone that is there with you so that if anything goes wrong, they're able to help you out of the move safely or, call someone, which we hope you never have.
Thank you, Taylor. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth for all the investment I did in setting you another safety training.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, yeah, so we already covered safety. We already covered the routine. So I guess it's time for us to get started.
Yeah, let's get started.
Okay guys, Taylor is here to help you decode this routine, and she will start off with the starting spin where she takes her left hand and holds onto the pole and ensures that from her hand all the way to her elbow has contact with the pole. Then she takes her right hand and holds higher and lifts her right leg and swings it backward to get that momentum she needs to start the spin. Here she will point her left knee towards the pole, and then she will do her first climb. So you can climb the pole. Taylor just did one climb, but it all depends. You need to use your crotch to measure. So if your crotch is at a halfway point, so here you can see Taylor is about halfway up the pole, then you can get into the other position. So here she will open both her legs, and cross it, and then she'll bend her legs and then releases her right hand and goes backwards. Here, if you are not bending in the back, you can grab lower and then you can go backwards and it will look more like you're bending backwards. So it all depends on your back flexibility. And next,
That's what I felt. I feel this burning on my...
it's study time. Thank you, Taylor, for enduring this pain for us. So we are going to show you how to get into the teddy position. So like you saw before, Taylor had the crossing position that she did, where she opens her legs and then crosses it. So like she's sitting on the pole. Now for you to go into teddy, you need to bring your body to the side of the pole. So depending on the side you want to hook with, Taylor will hook with her right side, so her body will come to the right side of the pole. She goes, and then she lifts her legs up like she's about to do a straddle, and then she releases her hand and holds her leg and releases the other hand while pointing her leg. That way, her entire body is being held by her underarm. So after the teddy position, you need to get off the pole to add some spin onto it. So Taylor will show you how you mount the pole and add spin to it. So she comes from teddy and she comes back to the pole, and then she bends her right foot and slides her body down. When she hits, you see her leg is farther away from the pole, and she leans into the pole and turns her body while pivoting on the left leg, and this can add spin as she gets ready to go back on the top of the pole. And then she needs to do an air straddle. So she will straddle with her right hand and hook her inside foot, which is her right foot. Then she takes her left hand and holds onto the pole with her thumbs up. And then she releases her other hand and holds as well. Her leg comes up and then points towards the right side of the pole. This will help to add spin to the pole. To come out of the position, she holds between her legs and she brings her foot off the pole and brings her body downwards. That will help you to get better and used to doing the teddies is some leg tucks. So this will help you to develop the core strength that you need to keep your legs up, and also to get into that position that you need to get into to be able to hold your body up with your armpits. So Taylor starts by putting her right armpit onto the pole, holding in front of the pole with her thumbs up, and then her left hand goes on top of the other hand and over her face. Then she holds onto the pole and brings her knees as high up as she can, and then she goes back down, and then she brings them up again and goes back down. Each time they come up, it counts as one time, and she should do this 10 times on her right side, and then she can come off the pole and switch it over to her left side. As always, we need to train both sides to ensure that we are improving on both sides, developing all our muscles at the same time. So she does this again, and she brings her knees up to the pole, and she does this again 10 times before she comes off from the pole. I hope that you guys enjoy this conditioning tip. Try it, let us know if it's easy for you to do, and I hope that it also helps you to get your teddy.
Oh, and your invert.
And your invert, yeah, it's also very helpful for your invert.
It's my job, this is your job.
That was so much fun!
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
This video was a lot of fun to do.
A big shout out to Karina today, because I was complaining about the teddy position, which I started complaining about earlier. It was really painful under my arm. And Karina really motivated me but to keep going because she says that I have like a record to keep. I can't give up this time. So thank you for the motivation. I feel like that really allowed me to push through.
I'm so happy because I always think it but I never say it, so it's perfect that I saved it for this time so you don't feel like
Yeah, I still kind of feel like, okay, maybe you're just saying that, but I really appreciate it.
No, I'm telling you, it's for real. Like, Taylor has this thing that she does, right? So for me, I like figuring out routines, but if it's too painful, I'm gonna be like, no, my body can't handle this, I'm gonna come back to it. But Taylor, she just goes and goes and goes. Even if she's in a lot of pain, she continues going. And I'm like, how can you do that? Because for me, I'm just like, nope, I'm coming back to this when my body has healed and I will come back to it. So today was really, I felt like she was gonna give up and I'm like, but she never gives up. So I had to tell her.
I appreciate that. I've been thinking about it. That could either be like, wow, inspirational or actually not that smart. But I'm glad to help.
Yeah, because sometimes I feel like, why is it that you don't take a break and come back,
Yeah.
But also, it's that determination to get it. You want to get it, and I get that, you want to get it, so it's good. And then then after that, she stopped complaining and she stopped hurting.
Yeah, I really stopped complaining. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I appreciate that. I really feel like it's her motivation. That's another reason why it's good to have a spotting buddy and a friend to practice with.
I see all of the times when we have struggled to figure out routines, so I can see how you improve, and I'll also see how you don't give up. So now I can remind you when you can't remind yourself.
Yeah, so helpful. And I also see the same for you. It's nice to have someone that you always practice with. So definitely encourage your friends to practice at home with you.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess that was really good. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to like it. It really helps us out. One like goes a long way. So please stop now, like the video, let us know what you think, and then continue watching. It's really, really helpful for us, and it also gives us some motivation as well to continue making this content for you, because one of the reasons why we wanted to start this channel is because we couldn't find enough videos that we wanted to try, or enough routines that we thought, oh hey, this is cool, I want to give it a try, to push us beyond that beginner level. And that's what we're trying to do for you. We want to push you to push yourself to go beyond that beginner level.
Absolutely. And of course, if you're not subscribed already, be sure to subscribe so you can see more of these videos and turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when we have a new routine to decode for you.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye.
Bye. We're doing an intermediate routine. I'm gonna say that again because that was actually not great. I thought,
so why is it that you're a British stroke? If you come back, sorry, if you.
It's okay. So we the one time I'm done. So we